K.D. Lang and Lil Bow Wow.
K.D. Lang and Little Bow Wow. They're cops.
This summer.
Hey everybody, welcome to the PJC cast, or the Project Koozie crew, where we do Would You Rathers and other fun things. My name is Dane.
My name's Bryan.
I'm Jimmy.
And this week for you, we have a very special event, meaning it's Bryan's last episode! Yay!
Wait.
You went along with it. You cheered.
No, Bryan...
That was a trap, and you both fell for it. You do hate me.
Yeah, that's what it is. And it's because we hate Bryan so much that he's leaving.
It's really kind of academic when you think about it.
If you think about it, we filled our hate bingo card of Bryan hate bingo card, and we voted him out of the top. So
I wrote on an index card, I like you? Do you like me? Check yes for yes, check no for no. And they both checked no.
I checked no so hard it burned the paper up.
Yeah.
It was
That's
You
how
wrote
that
it with
works.
a lighter.
No, we love Bryan, and he lives too far away.
Yeah.
He lives too far away. He's moved to a big town, USA.
Big town called Buenos Aires.
Argentina.
Gem of South America.
That's right. So the commute just is killer to any town.
It's kind of a B.
But he may be back, right?
Yeah, might drop in for a little guest appear. Ants.
You always
Ants.
need
Oh, no,
Did you say
where?
ants?
Not in my picnic.
not in my hot tub.
Mamma
Ants in a
mia.
hot tub.
Mamma mia, that's a spicy ants.
We gotta get all the... This episode has to have every Bryan
Every
special.
Bryan specialism. Specialism. No, but you'll be back periodically.
Sure.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Entice you with pie and
Whenever I want to plug one of my ridiculous fucking wares. The
That's
Bryan
right.
Scratcher. For scratching your Bryan parts.
oh my god! That
Hey
would
ladies,
be so good.
does this ever happen to you? My Bryan parts are so itchy. Now there's a way. The Bryan Scratcher, shaped like my gruesome claws.
made by a Bryan strong enough for a Bryan.
Exactly. You get it.
So if you come back, you do need a new invention every single time.
Can do, will do.
It's already in the contract that you signed. So thank you for signing that.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for the fantastic offer.
You're welcome.
$5 for every 600 inventions. How could I refuse?
Well, with
pretty
you
good.
With you leaving, we can finally start the podcast that I always wanted to do, which is a Death Becomes Her fan cast, where we go through every scene of the movie Death Becomes Her.
Ooh.
Yeah. Jimmy, I don't know if I talked to you about this.
What
Not a big
happens at
Bruce
the end
Willis
of that?
fan, huh?
What happens at the end of that movie? What is that movie? It sounds like Jane Austen.
It's not.
It's really not.
No. Susan Sarandon and
Goldie Hawn?
not Goldie Hawn.
Are you sure?
Who's the really good actor who was in that movie?
Bruce Willis.
Rowdy Piper.
Nope.
Meatloaf.
No. Female. Blonde. Way better than some of the movies that she's been in.
Rowdy Radina Pipieri.
Meatloafette.
No. She played Julia Childs in the last 10 years. And she was in a movie about the Holocaust that was really good.
Just a laugh a minute.
I don't know. I need more.
She was in Devil Wears Prada. Come on, guys.
Meryl Streep.
Yes, Meryl Streep.
That's the one.
She and Susan Sarandon.
Death Becomes Her.
Yeah. You've never seen this? It's hilarious.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Then I agree to this podcast
They
idea,
both,
I guess.
They're both immortals, and they're trying to kill each other over a man.
Goldie Hawn is in it.
Is it Goldie Hawn?
Yeah, it's Goldie Hawn and Meryl Streep.
Oh, not Susan Sarandon. So I mistook Goldie Hawn for Susan Sarandon because of the red hair.
It's Goldie Hawn with red hair.
With red hair.
That's how they get you.
It's a red herring.
That's how they.
Ow! I've been duped.
That's how you get Susan Sarandon. You put Goldie Hawn in the item box along with red hair dye, hit combine, and
then there you go.
There's
You've
Susan
crafted
Sarandon.
And then you can
Susan
solve the puzzle.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think Susan Sarandon would have done really well in that movie. Anyway, that's what we're doing next season. So stick around for the PJC cast.
This has all been season 1.
Yeah, this has all been the first
okay.
season.
All right, cool.
Next season's got surprises around every corner.
This is the cliffhanger.
We may move from a hot tub to a sandbox.
Ooh.
Oh, the Happy Sandbox Boys is what that's going to be called.
HBB.
HBB. That's not a bad name.
HBB cast.
HBB. Jimmy, you having fun with your mouth over there? HBB. Let's do some fucking would you rathers. Gotta do them. Somebody's got to do them.
Somebody has to.
And it must be done.
Why not us?
And we haven't done them for the last month. Oops. Oh.
Yeah, that's terrible.
What a crime.
No, I mean,
Somebody should come and arrest us.
we've been naughty boys.
Lock me up and throw away the key.
Oh.
Throw it away in my mouth.
Take it all away. Take it all away. Oh, going.
I don't understand that
I don't
joke.
know either.
It's a song.
Must be one of those crazy.
Why did you start singing it?
Must be one of those crazy Christian rock bands you love so much.
I do love them.
That is Creed only.
With arms wide open. Right, Dane? Right.
Love it.
Yeah.
Then there is a Christian ska band that I legitimately like,
Oh, yeah?
and I'm conflicted about it.
They're called the Not So Rude Boys.
Oh.
The Very Polite Boys. A ska band.
Colon a ska band.
We skank our way to church every Sunday.
That's right. Our first Would You Rather comes to us from Daniel in San Diego, and Daniel asks, would you rather have a cult or religion be created about you, or be demonized or villainized by a group of people? By a whole group of people.
Huh.
I feel like they both are the same end result.
Which is
Kind
what?
of. That people will demonize you.
Oh, you mean the villainized, demonized one?
Yeah.
I guess you would be villainized and demonized by that.
Because if you're a cult leader, right?
Not cult leader.
Wait, what was it?
A cult made about you.
Oh.
So they worship you as a
I
god.
misunderstood.
As unto a god.
Man, that'd be great.
Why?
That'd be better than the other one.
I don't know. I mean, you don't necessarily have any sway over these people. They just are intensely focused on you and obsessed with you.
He's so great.
Yeah.
I need all of his hair, all of it in a bag for religious reasons.
This is a holy bag now.
You have to respect my religious beliefs.
Oh man, if there was a
need
cult
hair.
about me, they'd all wear Crocs.
Oh.
It'd be a whole group of people wearing Crocs.
Crocs would endorse that religion.
They would. We'd be sponsored.
Sponsored by Croc Jesus.
They'd be sponsored. I don't know if I'd participate.
What if they actually believe that Crocs are an unholy abomination, as they are, and your great sacrifice as a martyr is that you wear the Crocs for them, so they don't have to?
Yeah. Okay. So what do they wear instead?
Just reasonable, sneakers, New Balance.
Or if they want to get real
Toms.
fucking
Saucy?
saucy with it. I was going to say
Something else, but you didn't. You
Thigh-high
said
vinyl
saucy.
boots.
realistic.
Oh.
Authentic. They get the
You got
sandals
there.
that you have to wrap around your feet with string every time, like rope sandals, old timey religious-y sandals.
Oh, okay, I got you. Roman sandals.
That's the one. That's
Or
the
bondage sandals. Wink, wink. Kinky boots.
Tie them all the way up to your dick. Start at your toes. Don't stop.
That is what kinky sandals are about, is tying up your dick with your feet.
I don't want my shoes to fall off.
Gotta tie them up somewhere.
That'll do
it. Guess my dick will do it.
Yep.
Brian, what would a cult look like that followed you?
Horrible, Dane. Like, really bad. Not good at all.
What would some of their practices be?
I don't know. I think they'd probably just like parade around with like shirts that have my face on them and like with banners with my face on it. And they just like follow me around and like pick up my shit and like be like, this is great shit because it came from him. He's amazing, isn't he? The way he parades around and is useless and has always balder every year. And like his body just like works less and less all the time. He's great.
We love that
That's
part
what we
about
love
him.
It's that guy.
It's magic how it happens.
That's
It's almost
why-
like magic.
That's why I really hate that option. Not right off the bat. Like, I don't deal well with adulation.
Right.
And I like just it would be really annoying adulation because it's so undeserved.
So you'd rather be hated.
It makes more sense, doesn't it? I mean, right off the
That
bat.
goddamn Brian, always bald.
Oh, he's like balder every year, smells bad.
How dare he enjoy video
Him
games?
and his eccentric bowel movements. God damn, that guy.
He fucking one time he shit and the shit had a monocle on it.
He's so eccentric.
elitist poop.
One time he shat in a toilet and made it Spanish. I don't know what that even means.
What does
but
that
it
mean?
happened.
The legends say, the lore book.
You know what I heard about Brian once? I heard he crossed in front of a bus, and that whole bus turned green
Into a dragon.
into a green dragon.
Because Brian likes Dungeons and Dragons.
So
is
you know
the
what that
reason.
means? He's into Satanism. Also,
Yeah. Oh, sure.
But the thing is, he's also Satan. So
Wait. Oh.
he's into Satanism.
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
I'm a god and I'm a devil.
Right.
Says
It's like
Brian.
Jesus and God, but the opposite. It's
like-
Brian and Brian.
I like the idea that if Brian was a cult worshipped idol,
Yeah.
that his followers would play like Dungeons and Dragons,
Right.
but they'd all just role play as Brian.
Every single goddamn one of them.
Yeah.
All of them, and they fight for who is the most Brian.
Yeah. Well,
And
my
that's
character,
as far as every game goes.
My alignment is chaotic Brian. I'm lawful Brian. I'm true Brian.
I am true Brian, which is the best Brian.
Shit, that was the best answer.
You picked the wrong alignment, dumbass.
That's their form of prayer, is to play Dungeons and Dragons as Brian's. Oof. Jimmy, what would your cult look like?
God, it'd be the kind of thing where you open a door, and then like somebody's like, "Here, let me show you," and they open the door, and it's like not what you were expecting. Like
Okay.
it's like a clown room, and then they open the door, and there's like all sorts of insanity happening, and then they like close the door.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You need many more
it's
adjectives
like
and nouns.
It's like the gag. It's like the sight gag. They're like, "Here, let me show you," and they open up the door, and it's
Yeah.
like, it's like a horror show in there. You
Okay,
know?
yeah.
And then they close the door.
Oh.
They're like, that's
it's
the
too
wrong
much.
door, but it was the right door.
Oh, because it's your
That's
cult.
what my cult would be like.
Because you're an abomination? Is that what you're going for?
So you think it's like a fun cult that's all cuddly and cute, but you open the door and it's all fucking bleeding rectum.
Yeah,
times.
every time you open it, it's a different bleeding rectum.
Oh,
and then
no.
you close it and you open it again.
Gotcha.
Wrecked him. Damn near killed him. See, I think that like a major tenet of worship would be collecting things.
That's true.
Yeah.
Collect the most of my kind of, I guess, like Brian said, like collect the most of my doo-doos, I
Well,
guess.
not just
Yeah.
your doo-doos, but like this isn't a shit-centric cult every time, guys.
6
Every
bags
time.
of his shit. What do I get? What do I get? Am I in heaven yet?
You get a ticket to heaven. You get one ticket to heaven.
If you get 6 more shits, you get to better heaven.
Oh well, I gotta catch them all.
There is no limit to how good heaven can get. Keep collecting.
Yep, gotta keep it up.
People like killing each other over collecting your
Over turds.
Slipping more fiber into your food. Why can't I stop shitting?
I'm pretty sure that waiter was a part of my cult. I just feel it was very chalky food.
Don't care for that.
Of course, everybody in my cult would play the tuba, and they'd have tuba concerts every Sunday, and they'd eat giant sandwiches. 'Cause I love
That
them.
is a thing about that's one of the first days I met Dane. Sort of. No, I'm sorry. The first day Dane moved in
Okay.
with me, you were like, let's go get the big sandwich. We get the big sandwich from Safeway. And you got the big sandwich from Safeway.
Yeah, I did.
Just like the $9, $10 big sandwich.
$7, please.
For lots of people. It's meant for several people.
Is it?
It's a party sub.
I wouldn't say that. I would say it's for at least 2 or 3.
I think that is a 4-serving minimum sandwich.
Minimum.
What I remember the most about that sandwich is that it had mustard in it, and I was like, I need to not be rude to my new roommate.
Oh, thank you.
And then I ate it, but I don't like mustard.
You hated it.
I was just like, I hope this isn't a normal thing.
You could have told me.
Yeah, but I didn't know at that time.
Oh, that's true.
Because you were new.
It's such a good sandwich, guys. It's got turkey and ham and roast beef.
And mustard.
Two kinds of cheese.
It's a party sub.
It's on a not even a baguette. It's on a French batard, like a big
It's
long
wide.
boy.
It's long and wide.
Long and wide, and it's got a lot of bread.
It's all
Like
bread.
my dick.
Like your dick.
Take 2 pieces of sourdough, place one Brian's dick in between, get into heaven. That's the fast track. Doo-doos are like not as worth as much as a Brian dick sandwich.
No.
It'll be like you're in heaven,
Ladies.
ladies and boys. Okay, so yeah, I've already decided.
Oh, you've decided.
I'd rather be vilified. I know what to deal. I know how to deal with that.
How would you deal with it?
like
People protest outside your house every day.
They doth protest.
like you guys got a good points. You win.
You agree with them.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're like, yep, you got it.
I can't really refute that unassailable argument against me. You win.
You wouldn't like try and hide?
I mean, if they start throwing shit at me, I'd duck.
Yeah, they start throwing shit at you.
Yeah, I'd duck.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'd duck.
At least that.
Sure.
But it's like just a single group of people, so like you'd probably be safe at work.
Yeah, I hope so.
I hope so.
I
so
mean-
you could be productive in capitalism.
Yeah, like we got key cards. So, unless they also work in my department, that
Right.
might be more awkward. Like throwing stones at me while I'm trying
While you're on the
to type
computer.
up some shit.
Stop it. But they're just
Come
like
on,
little...
my monitor's nice, guys.
What's this memo from Johnson? What you belong in the dark place. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Johnson.
You're a hideous piece of filth.
You are that which breaks the third seal. Okay, well, everybody's welcome to their opinion. So
I
Wow.
got emails. I don't...
CC'd to the whole floor. Okay, it's
cool.
That's
Couldn't
going
have,
a little
couldn't
far
have
with it.
BCC'd that? All right.
Nope.
Okay.
No, just gotta CC it.
so it goes.
I would do the cult. Surprise.
Yeah.
I think we'd be a happy, good time, fun bunch.
So you would hang out with them.
I might hang out. Like, it depends on what degree of adulation. Because if it's too much,
It's all the way. I think it's a cult.
probably all the way, isn't it? Like, we couldn't just hang out as buds.
No.
Not as equals.
Because
No.
even if they were all chill, they'd become unchill because there's not enough of you to go around.
That's true.
And then
I wouldn't just be able to get a massage.
the Danetown riots, the Danetown massacre.
Oh no! I mean, it would. I would like to think that I'd be able to sway them in some way, so that they don't start killing people in the name of me.
Yeah, I guess you could just tell them not to, but then they'd just be very angry.
Our God is a mean God. They don't let us kill.
I want to kill.
I really want. I joined a cult to kill, and now I can't.
First,
My
there's no
God
punch.
is a buzzkill god.
My God is a buzzkill God. But I think I would ask them all to play tuba so that some pretty sweet tuba choir action would start happening.
That would limit the people allowed in the cult, because how expensive is a tuba?
Like minimum like $1,500.
That's a high barrier to entry.
Yes.
Well, they could tithe, you know.
They could tithe.
What are cults for?
You make a good point. And like 3/4 tubas are probably like $700.
What if they just got a mini tuba?
A mini tuba, that's called a trumpet.
No.
No. I don't like it. I'm Jimmy. Oh.
I'd have a cult.
You'd have a cult? Really?
What? Why is that surprising?
I don't know. I felt like you'd go vilify.
Well, because that sucks. Like the cult, the one of them is all downside, and the other one is potential upside. Is the way I'm min-maxing this question, I guess.
That's true.
It's just like, it might be awful, but it could be sweet, because, man, like, I just have people that would do what I say.
Would they?
Probably. I think
Maybe.
enough of them would.
I feel like if you did give them orders, they would like misconstrue it and like monkey's paw, and you'd be like, "Go pick me up a head of lettuce," and then they kill somebody named with the last name Lettuce, and they cut off his head.
And I'd be like, well,
I guess
that's fine. I didn't commit a murder. Whatever, just don't.
in the name of Jimmy, I kill you, Edward Lettuce.
Edward Lettuce face. Edward Lettuce head.
That's right.
Yes.
You wanted a head of lettuce. I thought you said bring us the head of Gladys. Oh,
No.
boy's the egg on my face.
Got
Throw
a lot
this
of-
egg at me, Lord.
Please.
Throw it
Please.
at me, please.
Please.
I must make penance. Penitence.
And an omelet.
Yeah, I guess so.
It'd be all right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the cult of Jim.
Yeah.
That would be good.
It'd be great.
We're moving on now.
Okay,
Brian,
sure.
take it away.
Well, awkward.
Yes, you there in the
great
front
time
row.
to have a wad of phlegm in my throat. It's the consumer corner bit.
Yeah.
Hey, you TM.
Don't ever
I'm
fuck-
taking it with me. Fuck
No,
you. Fuck you.
you
Fuck
said-
you. Yeah. Well, this is
said
on
we
mic,
could have
so
it.
it's legally binding.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's the consumer corner bit. Where I
Jimmy,
dig through.
Jimmy, we're just gonna do it anyway.
I dig through. What are you whispering?
Nothing.
About?
Don't worry about it, Jimmy. We're just gonna do it.
I somehow I can't
okay.
hear you, even though we're in the same hot tub.
What? I can't hear you over the bubbles.
Damn all of these audio baffling jets. Curse you for this.
Turn on the audio baffling jets!
Go ahead.
Yeah, so consumer corner where we look through the onlines and look for the sales and shit.
Look for that shit.
What's on sale this week?
Folks, this week, we got some special stuff, or we got a special stuff for you.
Hey, special stuff.
And let me just ask, do you guys like ice cream?
I do like ice
No.
cream.
How are you going to ruin ice cream for
I love
me?
ice cream
ruin ice cream.
unconditionally.
He likes ice cream unconditionally.
I love ice cream. Dane, don't
what's
you love
wrong with
ice
you?
I
cream?
guess I love ice cream no matter what, but
Got no-
I'm suspicious.
Got no love of ice cream? I like ice cream a lot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna love ice cream with no worry.
I like ice cream. You like ice cream. I like ice cream. You scream. We all scream for
scream.
ice cream. So do dogs. That's why.
How is it? Wait, how is it there are so many dog products?
Moving on. What we have this week is Puppy Scoops ice cream mix for dogs. Carob flavor. God, finally, me and my dog can share the great taste of carob. Yummy carob.
Is that-
Oh, you can share it?
So many different carob flavored things in the
That's
world.
the
and-
mock chocolate,
and
right?
it's so popular. It's kind of like chocolate,
but shitty.
it's like chocolate. It's like chocolate if chocolate could vomit in its own mouth.
Oh no!
It's that kind of chocolate. So yeah,
I'm gonna miss you, Brian.
so yeah, Puppy Scoops ice cream mix for dogs. Just add water and freeze at home. So you kind of do the heavy lifting
What?
on this product.
I hate that the most.
So yeah,
Make your own ice cream by adding
Adding water.
everything.
it's powder in a bowl, basically. Your dog will love you because now your dog can enjoy real, all caps, real ice cream for dogs at home. Just add hot tap water for your ice cream.
For your ice
hot
cream.
tap water to this powdered mix and then freeze for doggy ice cream. Puppy scoops are smooth and creamy. Wow, there's a lot here. Yeah, don't
Just
reach
get
for
the best bits.
Don't reach for Frosty Paws dog ice cream, which doesn't even have any milk as an ingredient.
Wow, they shit talk another product right in their description.
Just look at the ingredients and Puppy Scoops frozen dog treats for dogs. Redundant. Lactose-free whole milk. Thank God it's lactose-free.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, thank God. Oh, man.
And
wow.
no chocolate to kill him. Because you don't want to kill him.
I wouldn't want to give my dog lactose diarrhea. Carob, evaporated cane juice, gelatin, and salt. Just like Mom used to make for dogs.
From dogs.
From dogs. All ingredients in our frozen treats for dogs are made in the USA. God bless America. God bless dogs. God bless ice cream for dogs.
Wait, did they say all that, or was that you editorializing?
Yes.
Decide.
Serving suggestion: 1 scoop for small dogs, 1 to 2 scoops for medium dogs. I've got up to half the pint for large dogs.
I have a dog, but I just don't know how much ice cream to give it.
It's not finished. Have a dog that resembles a small pony. Give them the whole pint.
Listen,
Puppy cake is people food for dogs, as seen on Shark Tank.
Oh no.
puppy cake.
Was that what it's called?
Huh?
Puppy cake is the brand of it?
Yes, that is the brand.
It's
Okay.
ice cream.
Okay, so they also make puppy cake?
They
Wait,
might.
do they have... Let's dive down this rabbit hole if you don't mind, Brian.
This doggy.
Can you see if they have other products?
Before we move on, let's finish up this one.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay. So yeah, just for the last time, for old time's sake, what price would you put on this?
Oh, thank God! I was hoping you'd do this.
But you give me the actual price.
Okay, but how much? How much? Like, is it?
It makes a pint.
It makes a pint. I'm gonna say $8.
16.
I'm gonna say $8.
The currency of canines.
8
That's right.
droggers from Skyrim.
Dane wins it. $8.99.
Wow, that's very inexpensive.
It's $8.99, and it qualifies for Prime.
But it's way more expensive than an actual pint of ice cream.
Because
You
it's
bet it
special
is!
for a dog.
No, but it's dried milk powder.
Special for a dog.
Fuck.
With cane juice evaporate.
What?
I guess
Whatever.
you could eat it too. It's. I guess.
You could, but you could also eat dog biscuits.
You could.
Yeah, but those aren't human grade meats.
Is this SDA approved?
FDA. I think you
FDA.
mean.
What did I say?
STD approved.
Is this STD approved?
SDA. You said SDA.
Oh, SDA was my high school. My bad.
Okay.
Everyone look
San
him up.
Diego Academy.
Go look him up.
Go look me up there.
Current alum.
Okay,
Maybe.
so it looks like these both have the same parent company, which is unnamed, but there is a puppy cake imprint that is this part of the same company family thing. They have banana cake mix. They've got wheat-free peanut butter cake mix
For those celiac dogs.
Yeah, because like gluten kills everybody and everything.
Everything.
It's like the universal poison. It's a wonder that
Gluten
people,
is the mind killer.
Yes, it's like the reverse of spice.
It's the bad spice. And fear also.
Yeah,
What's up?
it's bad times.
No, I'm just trying to look it up. But only 2 products came up on Amazon, one of which was a cake pan shaped like a dog bone.
yeah, that they do that too.
Oh, here's the website, Puppy Cake. Extra fun stuff. What's on that part? Oops, the requested resource was not found.
Oh, guys, they do a grain-free cheesecake mix for dogs.
Grain free?
Grain-free cheesecake.
Why would you put grain?
Why would you...
Why would you put grain in a cheesecake?
Just like Mom used to make cheesecake full of barley.
Yeah.
Oh my God, all the barley. Whoa. So much barley and rye
and fucking
just,
beef chunks and veggie.
and just like a loaded gun right in the cheesecake.
Beef and barley cheesecake.
That'll put hair on your chest.
Saucy.
Delicious.
Brown gravy goes on top of that, mother. Brother.
The best. So yeah, that is the final ever consumer corner ever. There'll never be another.
Because a lot of our products were dog themed.
I gotta say,
I mean, there was a cat champagne.
There was a cat champagne.
You can't
Okay,
like
pet
hold that against me.
themed.
I gotta say, for our listeners at home, I would implore you to Google puppy cake, because I don't know if Bryan saw the pictures on what you were looking at for the cake mix, but it just says it's got a picture of what appears to be a cake, and it just says cake mix in big letters.
Oh no!
And I feel like if you saw this at the store and you weren't, and it says puppy cake like above, but much smaller letters, you might get peanut butter cake, which is weird now that I'm saying it out loud.
Peanut butter cake.
Actually, that sounds really good.
It sounds really good, and I want it, but I don't think they make that.
You can make peanut butter cake. That's
I'm
fine.
sure you.
Peanut butter.
I'm sure that, I'm sure nature will find a way. They do move in herds. But yeah, if you were in a hurry and you wandered through the pet section because maybe you had like a head injury and you just saw cake mix and you're like, yes, for my niece's bat mitzvah, of course. Yes,
She loves peanut butter.
She loves peanut
cake.
Oh my
butter.
god, they have cheesecake mix too, and it's the same problem.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
That
Well, no, but like it also looks like a cheesecake.
it looks like a
mix.
cheesecake
Yeah.
on the front.
It's the same. Like they have different.
They need it like a dog there,
My
being
niece-
like, "Hey,
As doing a second bat mitzvah, oddly, and she loves cheesecake but
first
hates
one-
grain.
First one was canceled.
my niece turned 83 and is having her second bat mitzvah. That's a real thing.
It's a thing. Wait, is
Tradition.
it?
It's a real thing.
Oh.
So when you turn 80, they say that's your second life. And so when you turn, 70. And so when you turn 83, it's like you're turning 13 again. So because people are living longer, people are having second bat mitzvahs.
Oh.
Also, if for some reason you can't have your first bat mitzvah for health reasons or, what have you, maybe you can't afford it or something, then later in life you have a second chance at 83 to get have yourself a mitzvah. Either bot or bat.
Oh, that's super cool.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Now you know from Dane.
Doo-doo.
That's a new segment that we're starting because Bryan's leaving. Now you know from Dane. Let's all cry for a second.
Dane, your crying sounds strangely like maniacal laughter.
Yeah, I know.
He's very upset. He can't hold back his laughter. He's too upset.
Anyway, let's do another Would You Rather.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Fine.
Fine. This Would You Rather comes to us from that dog park of the internet known as Would You Reddit. And user Fading Purpose asks, would you rather... You like that one? Would you rather have a 3-minute conversation with your past self or your future self? Oh. Yeah. Oh my god. Jimmy's on a roller coaster.
Whoa! I'm at the falling part.
Well, I mean, which one would be like beneficial? I think the future self would be more beneficial.
It'd be more beneficial. It'd be fucked up.
Yeah.
Because I can imagine you just show up. You're like, I got 3 minutes. Tell me everything.
You have like
And you in the future, you're just sitting on the couch eating fucking pop chips, and you're just like, I don't know. Invest in Google again. How far back are you?
well, that's a good point. Like, would your past self be able to follow your directions, and would that affect your current self? I think that's not really the spirit of the Would You Rather.
You'd create a new universe.
A new
as
timeline.
per DBZ rules.
Right.
Time travel rules.
Sure.
So nothing would happen to you currently, but it would once they go back or once things straighten out, then that would be a divergent timeline.
Yeah.
So you could end all of his existence, is what you're saying.
No, that's the exact opposite of what?
Well, maybe
The
it folds in on
exact
itself. Who
opposite.
knows?
He said Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, sorry. I don't watch that. You guys know this.
I
I'm not
got
a
really
fan.
sad as a kid because, like, one of the whole plot lines of that show is that Trunks comes from the future because he needs help because everything's all fucked up, and he's going to the past to help everyone do the thing. But then, like, he has to go back to the future, and then you're like, oh, it's Divergent timeline, so his future is still all fucked up.
Oh no!
And I was just like, oh, that's awful. Like, I'm reading it because it's not out, right? I'm just reading on the internet. I'm like, that can't be true. That's too sad. I'm like,
had yourself a little tantrum.
13 though, like way too old. To
Just shaking your finger.
Upset about anime.
Too old to be upset about anime?
That's right.
Wow, that's some heavy judgment being laid down. Because I've seen you get upset about anime.
Do I get upset? Or
No,
do
I guess.
critical.
It's a fine line you walk.
And walk it I will.
Yeah.
Tightly. Ropes.
I get upset about anime still, and
Tell
I'm
me.
31.
Tell me.
Fucking Attack on Titan makes me pissed.
Why?
Just because it's so frustrating.
I get upset about anime too. I wish she would share her peach cobbler recipe with me.
Who?
Anime.
Oh, okay.
All these fucking cobblers on the windowsill, and she won't share but one.
Brian, maybe you should go now.
Dang
Maybe
you,
you
anime!
Maybe you should just leave.
She has 2 ponytails on the side and 3 more in the back.
Whoa.
Anime does.
Oh, so many
But still
ponytails.
enormous eyes.
What? Oh, because she has anime hair.
Yeah.
She's super kawaii.
Kawaii.
Whenever she winks, there's a ding.
She won Miss Sugoi 2018.
All of her food looks so delicious.
But she has to eat it with like a closed lip. Ow!
When she gets mad, like the blood vessel on her forehead like pushes out so far it almost looks like it's coming off of her head.
It's serious.
And when she gets turned on, her nose starts bleeding. Ugh.
She blushes
She blushes.
forever.
Forever.
And probably runs away and screams baka.
I know she's into me, but she's always saying like, I didn't even miss you.
Stop it.
Oh,
anime, you're so tsundere.
This is dumb. This is all dumb. I'm canceling the podcast. This is dumb.
Yes, I did it! Photo finish! My long-standing plot to ruin the
right.
podcast finally comes to
The
fruition.
2.5-year plot
All it took was a stupid anime joke.
broke the Dane's brain back.
We just start talking too much about anime, and Dane's like, no, okay, but actually. No, I'm over. This is done.
I'm done. It's done. No, future self or past self? 3-minute convo.
I guess it depends on the future altering, because if it's not Divergent timelines, then talking to your past self might be more useful. You'd have your 3-minute spiel ready to go
Yeah.
before you get pulled back by the fucking creepy time arms or fucking whatever. Right?
What do you imagine creepy time arms are like?
There's ones you can't see the body of from the portal.
Sure.
They're
Very
just
anime.
reaching. Yeah, that's right. Very Full Metal Alchemist,
Aha.
kind of, specifically.
Specifically.
For those of you playing at home. And then your real world, your current timeline would be much better because you would have invested in Yahoo and then subsequently Google in that order.
Yeah, but I don't see how it could be equidistant if you're talking to your future self. You can't really do that unless they tell you to do something now and, and
so
then you profit off of it
that's
that
why
way.
it's kind of rough. It depends on how the time paradox works.
Well, I think for you that would work.
Oh, excuse me.
I don't think I want to be following that because I think I want to make it a little more.
You want the potential for a time paradox to happen.
Not necessarily that. I want it to be more of a like introspective learning about yourself kind of a thing rather than this is how you rob the bank, butcher man.
This is when the man leaves.
Yeah.
I know it.
For 3 minutes you plan a caper. You use this one chance to transcend space and time, and you use it to rob a bank.
You've only got 3 minutes to relate that, though.
That's
so
right.
Lord knows you're going to leave something out.
Yeah.
And the way you alter time is you get yourself shot by a bank security guard. That's how
Of course you do.
Man, that's the thing. The future me comes back with broken legs.
Oh no!
Because he fucked up, and he's like, when I turn left, you should go right. And I'm like, I will. And there's just traps at both ends, though, actually.
Oh, no.
I couldn't have known.
Because the owner of the bank's a Time Lord. Nobody saw that coming. What about you, Brian?
God.
Do you want to talk to anyone?
I have such huge regrets in life. I feel like I've got a lot I could tell my past self. I don't know if I would listen to myself, though, because Lord knows I was an idiot.
Yeah.
Head
full of hair and not a care in the world except for the Lord.
I couldn't do anything to save the hair. The hair just goes. There's nothing I can do about that. There's nothing I can do.
Talk to it more.
Talk to him more. Glue it on. With the most powerful glue you can stand.
Little Bri, use Rogaine. Bri, use Rogaine.
I'm 7.
And I could try to talk to my future self and see if there's some way I can avoid future pitfalls. But what if things just suck? What if I've like made all of the mistakes and it's just like, yeah, all I can tell you is like, you made a lot of fucking mistakes. I can tell you not to do them, but that's not really the same as good advice. That's just like ways to avoid bad advice, maybe. So it's kind of like avoid the trap to wander into another trap kind of thing. Similar.
So you just don't see a good way either way.
Not really.
Which one would be more interesting for you?
I don't know. What's your answer?
I think I would want to talk to the future self because they're wiser. And talking to my past self, like I've already lived that. I don't see how that would inform me in any way unless I needed to like uncover things that I have forgotten or just like, I don't know, if I'm really into nostalgia, which I'm kind of am, but not in that way. Like I don't think I need to talk to myself to feel nostalgic. So I think talking to a future self would kind of give me a little more hope because I'm still alive. That's kind of a good thing. And
mostly a good thing.
Yeah, mostly a good thing. And I think talking to my future self would impart more wisdom about me specifically that I could then live my life better for. So that's why I'd pick my future self. The end of my answer. Thank you. Thank you.
I talked to my past self because maybe I'd actually listen to myself. And
you think you would?
Probably not. But maybe if I showed it like myself all the cigarette burns and scars and stuff,
God.
and like all
Like
the
your ID
and all the baldness, maybe I would listen. My ID's actually expired, so I might be like, "Hey, you're full of shit, future self. That's not usable ID. Get out of here.
Get out of here with that.
Can you spare $5?
Hey, future self, you got $5?
No, that's past self. You got $5.
Oh.
You got. I don't have bus fare to get back to the future.
What if past self was just yesterday's self?
Yeah.
And future self is like next week.
Gotcha.
You're like, well, everything was all right.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. It's gonna be a good week.
Don't watch that show on Netflix. It's a waste of time.
I'm like, fuck.
I still want to though.
I'm gonna.
And
you know what?
I'm gonna.
Fuck me. I'll do what I want, and then I watch it, and I'm like, ugh.
Oh, I was right.
Future week self, do I ever lose my virginity?
No.
I'll never tell.
Jimmy, what'd you pick?
I think I'll pick the past one.
Yeah.
I think it's like if you're just because there's sort of like the beneficial angle, of course, but then there's also just the what might be better for me now.
Yeah.
Because I think it'd be much more interesting to see the future self and be like, whoa, is my
Look
life
what I've become.
cool? But then it's also a little scary because what if future me is worse than now?
It's a gamble.
And then I guess they could give me advice to solve my problems, but what if they weren't due to those things?
Yeah.
It's rough. I know. I think it is a smarter play to try and
More sure bet.
because current me now is more in control of of
Things.
of everything
Your
I could.
bowels.
That's right. Than I was younger. What if I go too far back and I'm
Yeah.
talking to myself as a baby, and I can't impart
Little-
any wisdom?
You gotta stop
Goo goo
shitting
gaga.
your pants, little me.
Stop it. And I'm like, and little
it.
me's like, oh, I never thought to not
Oh,
do
I
that.
don't do it.
Oh, okay.
Don't
All right.
do
Thank
it.
you.
I'm a big boy now.
Wow.
I'm a big boy.
And then me, I snap back to now, and I'm like, yes, I stopped. It's happened.
I think past self would just be super impressed with your beard too. They'd just be like, "That's my beard! Wow, I'm so good at beard.
so good
and
at-
I'm so bald, so bald. I lose all of my hair there
of it?
on top.
Oh, man.
The sides look great."
They look
looks
great. You're
good.
right. Thank you,
You
Dane.
do have good
They
side
look
hair.
great.
You do have good side hair.
Amazing. It makes up for the rest of it. You're right, Dane.
oh, this awesome power I have.
Thank you. I like being right. All right, we did it. What's up next there, Jim?
It's Marry Fuck Kill.
Yay!
Woo! Marry Fuck Kill is the segment where we marry
What?
one thing, fuck one thing, and kill a third thing.
I got it.
This week, it comes from me.
Oh, you came up with this?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not from the internet where
a
it usually does.
Special time.
It's not anything wild. It's just sort of, I don't know where it came
you
from.
came up with it. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. So, Marry Fuck Kill. A raft in the middle of the ocean, a hot air balloon high in the sky, or a rocket heading through space. Marry Fuck Kill. It's not silly. I set it up like it was going to be weird, but
No,
it's not.
it makes a certain sense.
What was the second one again?
A hot air balloon.
Hot air balloon. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're by yourself in each of these situations.
You are not. You're not. You are fucking marrying or killing those three things. You're not on
Oh,
them.
you're not in them.
They just are those things.
Oh, right. We did a movie one where I kept fucking it up and being like the things in the movie instead of the movie itself. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to try harder this time is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying real hard.
Harden up.
Extra.
Pokemon move. It's a Pokemon joke.
It's that or a boner joke. Raft in the middle of the ocean, isolated, without water, certain death. Most likely certain death.
You might have a purifier and a fishing rod.
You might be like water worlding it,
Yeah, you may be the mariner. You may
Pee
be
in a
Kevin
thing,
Costner.
Drink it. Have gills.
drinking all that pee,
That sounds fun.
that delicious pee,
And you're one with Mother Ocean
made from the best stuff on earth. My pee.
and Snapple.
You like that one?
I like Brian's reaction to it more than anything
It
else.
was just like, what? Oh,
Can I
that
quit
was-
before the end of the
Oh, no, you
That
can't. You're
was
not allowed.
Snapples.
Okay.
You've signed the contract in blood. And then
Brian, it's okay to stop bleeding now, though. Brian.
in the water. It's all in the water.
It's my blood.
Hot air balloon. Beautiful vistas.
Yeah.
Just as far as the eye can see, all the gorgeousness.
But you can never come down.
It's full of hot air.
But you're not in it.
But it can never
You're
come down.
It
on
can
it.
never come out. Are you on it?
You're in it
You're in it, on
the
it,
wind.
around it. Bound it.
with a bonnet.
With a number one with a bullet.
It's
Don't
key.
shoot. It's a hot air balloon is more fragile
It is more
than a raft.
fragile.
You could shoot a raft. Probably it would still
It would probably still
be all
raft.
right. You shoot a hot air balloon? Nah.
No, that thing's gonna drift down
You
slowly.
Kill someone's
Yeah.
marriage partner.
There's probably a married or soon to be married couple in this thing. In this balloon.
It's the honeymoon suite. They fuck up there.
Oh no. Saucy.
This is my Mile High Club fucking balloon.
And then we got the rocket ship.
'Cause I'm a rocket man.
Rocket Man.
The most sturdy.
Arguably the most perilous, I would say.
That's true.
Because, like, if one little thing goes wrong.
Where's it going?
One piece of sand in the eyeball of a rocket
In
ship.
the vagina of the rocket ship.
I was going to say in the pee hole. The pee hole or the vagina of the rocket. It's got all those parts.
It
It's
does.
much like the human body.
It's a very sexy rocket.
Oh, baby.
That's a shapy rocket.
Shapely rocket.
Shapely.
Oh, my.
Much like the raft, limited oxygen, I suppose.
Wait,
Well, the raft has limited water, unless you're a fish man.
that's true. Oh,
Is
limited
what I-
drinking
is
water.
what I meant by that.
Limited resources.
Yeah.
There it is. Limited water.
What
Limited
do you want?
oxygen. I can't breathe out here in the middle of the ocean. The rocket it's
Sexy.
it's a power tool. It's
Hey
the most
there,
Oh, my God.
power
neighborino.
tool. Hey there, neighborino. Howdily dowdily. That's not the words.
It's a different neighbor.
That's a different neighbor.
It's a different
neighborhood.
Yeah.
There's no rafts, balloons, or rockets in either of them.
Nope.
Probably.
So, but I think maybe the most like imagination captivating is the rocket.
An imagination capsule,
Yeah,
if you will.
yeah. Like it's sci-fi. Like it's out there. It's not of this earth. The elf. The elf.
Craig, and get these people out.
Yeah.
Get your ass to Mars. In my rocket ship.
I'm Schwarzenegger.
I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It's my rocket sheep.
Won't you take a ride in my beautiful balloon? I don't even know where I'm going with that. That's not Schwarzenegger anymore. That's somebody else.
No, we generally went real downhill with that.
In my beautiful balloon.
Kind of a Grover from Sesame Street.
I'm Donald Blotzenegger. I'm his neighbor.
Whenever they need somebody not quite right, they call me.
He looks a lot like Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Yeah.
but he wears a tweed jacket and he's got curly red hair.
Just keeps busting out of those jackets.
How's it going? It's your friend Donald Blotzenegger.
I think I
It
would.
is a tumor.
It really is. Who does your mommy quit for?
And Arnold's behind him like, no, stop, no, that's wrong.
Stop it.
I know, I guess I'm
don't
available to
know.
critique you.
I guess I am.
I'm here now.
I find myself here. That was a weird one.
I find myself here.
I find
I'm
myself-
Arnold
I
Schwarzenegger.
won't be back.
Cowabunga, dude.
Instead of hasta la vista, baby.
That's right.
That's right.
Okay. Good. We're on the same page. We're making great headway with this marry fuck kill.
I'd fuck Arnold.
Yeah.
I'd fuck Blottled.
Donald. You said Donald.
Donald
Donald
Blotzenegger. It's been so long, I already forgot.
I think I would marry the rocket ship for its technological achievements, and I would be so proud of it for furthering mankind in the deep reaches of space. And also, it kind of looks like a dick, so that's hot. I would, for marriage, I would fuck the hot air balloon because of the romance. It's a romance.
It's a romance.
There's probably champagne that I wouldn't drink and candles that I wouldn't want to light in the basket.
That's dangerous.
But, I'd imagine that there's a lot of sunsets involved with a
You're
hot
also
air balloon.
near an open flame most of the time.
Right. Which
Because
is
you're making
dangerous.
hot air with a fire.
Yeah.
Sometimes those things flip over and burn your head off.
That's right. Thank God.
So dangerous.
Sexy. And then I would kill the raft in the middle of the ocean because there's something desolate about that for me. It's kind of lonely, more than a rocket and a balloon. And it just makes me think of it makes me think of sharks. See, and it just like futility in a raft where like you're going somewhere in a balloon and a rocket. So that's why I'd kill it. I'd kill it dead with a gun. Oh wait, rafts don't die with guns.
Not by one shot.
One shot kill.
You could a couple
Raft.
would probably kill it.
No, you can't shoot a raft. You got to poison it.
That's what
With
Daddy always said.
Termites juices.
Termites juices. New from Amazon.
Buy it now. It's on sale for some reason.
Yes, Brian.
Yeah, for mine, I would also marry the spacecraft.
Oh,
Because you know me, I'm a rocket man.
you are.
Burn out of fuel for a long, long time.
Rocket Man.
But yeah, like there's something sort of a romance to being in the tripping the void, and it would keep me safe from the cold darkness of nothingness.
Oh,
And
wow.
what more can you ask for from a spouse? And
Stability.
I would
support.
Fuck that. Boring. Boo. Boo. No.
Boo?
Less of that.
Yes.
I would fuck the raft because there's something kind of romantic about the sea. And the motion of the ocean always gets me going. I don't know about you boys. And much like that raft, I got wood.
Oh, I get it.
And I would kill the hot air balloon because, like the stupid joke I made earlier, it's full of hot air.
Oh,
Don't need that. I don't want no scrubs. And hot air balloons are scrubs, as we all know.
as it's well established in popular culture.
It's like the very end of that song. I want a scrub.
Scrub.
Scrub is a word for hot air balloon. End of song.
TLC was great.
They were very
Ahead of their time.
Don't go chasing hot air balloons.
It's
Stick
don't no.
to the.
It's don't go chasing hot air balloons.
Stick to the rockets and the rafts that you're used to.
It's very good.
Absolutely.
I'm happy about this.
Jim.
Jim and Jam.
Hi. I'd fuck a rocket ship.
Yeah,
Eh.
that
It's
hot rocket.
sleek.
Oh,
It's technological.
yeah.
It knows all the beeps and boops.
That get me going
It's full of oxygen.
optimally.
You know what I like, spaceship.
I like to breathe.
So we gonna fuck.
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna marry the hot air balloon. Because it's high and mighty,
Oh,
as it were, and I can look down upon all the peoples from up above with my balloon wife.
holding its hand.
Yeah, it's really holding me up.
So you would be in it.
No, I like by my hand.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe I'm like dangling on the rope or something.
Yeah.
That's only when we are visiting.
Oh,
It can't come down.
it can't.
I'm making a compromise.
Oh, that's very yeah.
I use my other rocket to shoot up to the balloon.
Oh, come on, baby. That's just my side piece.
And then that's right. And then I'd kill the raft by turning it upside down.
Oh, just flip it.
Drowning it.
Flip it, dip it.
Its mouth is on the top, you see.
Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows about how to suffocate a raft.
Our third and final Would You Rather comes to us from John in Oakland. And I thought I'd include this one for old time's sake. Would you rather have chocolate milk for pee or ice cream for poop?
Oh no. Oh, it's a PJC classic.
Yeah.
Is this what we're known for? Yes.
Yes, it is.
It is.
A long legacy of
What? One more time?
chocolate milk for pee or ice cream for poop.
I already have one of these, so I'll just take the other one for variety's sake.
I am waiting with bated breath for which one's which.
No spoilers.
No spoilers. One's very cold. You
Yes.
have a cold rectum.
Oh
I mean,
man,
milk is cold too.
It can be cold.
If it's warm, you're done it wrong.
Have you ever shat cold?
No.
Have you ever shat cold?
I don't think you'd be doing healthy if that was how it was.
Sometimes the human body stops working right.
Well,
you know?
Mr. Warlock, it looks like you've
Have
got
you-
a chronic case of cold shits.
It's caused when your intestines decide to just stop giving a shit.
They just
wanna
don't care.
I don't know if I'm misremembering this, but I want to say that I had diarrhea once,
And it was cold.
when I shat, it felt kind of cold.
Huh.
I
I
might have
don't
been
think that-
running kind of a fever
You
and
must
not
have
in my right mind at the time.
Yeah.
That seems more likely because it's coming from out of you,
Yeah.
and you are
Yeah,
warm, and
yeah.
you would have to be cold,
Yeah.
right? Like,
I think if you have
That's why-
hypothermia, you shit cold.
What if I ate a lot of ice cream? What if I drank a lot of milkshakes?
Nope.
So my insides were cold.
Nope, none of that would work.
you'd have to do nothing but eat ice cream
Check. Yes. Done.
in a freezer.
Okay. Harder, but doable.
No,
In
it'd still
only
be
your
warm because
underwear.
you're going to be warmer
Yeah. You'd have to be a frozen popsicle
from
person.
the inside.
Your
if
core
you-
temperature would have to be
Here's
cold.
here's how you shit cold. You stick a popsicle up your bee hole, and then you poop immediately, and then it's like, oh,
Oh.
I
maybe-
wasn't expecting it, even though I set it up and everything.
Or maybe you like pack ice all over your abdomen, like just your lower parts, and
I still feel like that would affect your outside more.
yeah.
This is a good conversation.
Yeah, it sure is.
We gotta try it.
It's the science episode.
Yeah, that's right. Dr. James, Dr. Bryan, and Dr. D for Dane and for Dick. But I think peeing milk, chocolate milk specifically, would be pretty unnerving also because it's so thick.
Yeah.
It's like a thicker liquid.
Uh-huh.
So like the pressure would be all off. You'd have like sticky residue. Ugh.
Oh yeah, your underwear gets sticky.
Your underwear. How often are you peeing your underwear,
Well,
Brian?
just like little dribbles, drabbles.
I-
You know, maybe you
guess
don't
so.
shake enough.
All right, here's the real question
Is it?
that we're going to skip right to.
Yeah.
Would you enjoy it after?
Which
What?
one? Would you
Either.
consume it?
Yeah, ice cream or chocolate milk are delicious things.
I don't think you would.
What would you?
I would not consume it.
I would not.
Come on.
Jimmy! Jimmy,
can't-
you
I
would
just-
consume?
I think about it.
It came out of the bad place.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now it's a great place because it's chocolate milk or ice cream. Because it's instead of. Here's the thing. It would be. Is ice cream bad? Is ice cream gross?
No.
What if it's bacteria-ridden ice
It
cream?
wouldn't
though?
be
I don't
because
know.
it's ice cream.
We didn't cover that part. It didn't say it's safe to eat.
It's ice cream instead. Poop has bacteria in it. Pee doesn't. Pee's sterile, I guess.
Pee
It
is
is
sterile. You
But-
can drink
sterile,
pee.
yeah.
But chocolate milk or ice cream,
Oh my god, he's kind of right.
I am kind of right. It's instead.
I don't trust it. It's of unknown provenance.
Yeah, it's true.
There's only one way
'Cause
to
you're-
find out.
I trust this the way I would trust like a taco on a plate in the middle of the street. It looks untouched. It doesn't look like anything's wrong with it. It should be fine. But what if it's really
But
not?
this taco came out of me, so I don't want to eat it.
I shat a perfectly formed taco. It smells so appetizing.
I call my butthole the taco slot now.
The taco slot.
No. But I mean, I think for me, rather than it being enticing to fucking eat, it would ruin whichever one that is for me. Because it comes out of me now.
Yeah, you'd associate it with that.
Right, like
I don't really drink chocolate milk that much, I guess.
no, I don't either.
I
been a
don't
lot
have that
for
much
me.
ice cream. If I had to give up ice cream, that wouldn't be the worst for me.
Yeah.
I love ice cream.
I love ice cream so much. So
Oh,
much.
so much.
Oh god.
Like,
Sweet
I like
Lord in
it if
heaven.
it's in front of me, but I'm never... Like, I'm very, very rarely like, ooh, let's get ice cream. I want ice cream.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
That's me like most of the time.
It's me right now. You guys want to stop the podcast and go eat some ice cream?
Yes.
I'm more that way with snacks. Or
That's true. You are a
lunches.
snacky boy.
Ice cream is lunch. Is
Ice cream is
Ice cream is lunch.
Ice cream is. Eat it.
yeah, all the time, please.
hey, I just had a bowl of ice cream. You want some ice cream?
Yep.
For dessert?
That's right. Ice cream was dinner. Time for dessert.
Well, it was
More
a
ice cream.
sorbet for dinner, so it was kind of good for me.
Yeah, full of vitamins.
At least vitamin C.
And minerals. Vitamin P.
Trader Joe's, like, I don't know if it's still this way, but a couple years ago, I ate a lot of their mango sorbet, and it was actually loaded with vitamin C.
Yeah.
It was actually very high in content.
sure.
Yeah.
You get some calcium in there?
I don't know about
Shit.
calcium. It was because like there wasn't any dairy.
No.
That was why I was eating. That's a long story, and it's not very interesting. But
Tell it all.
No, don't tell any of
Okay.
it. Tell nothing of it. Don't even bring it up. We're deleting this part of the podcast.
Nah.
I think
Never.
I'd pee chocolate milk because I feel like it would build up my inner dick muscles, and I'd be better at fucking.
Go on.
I think we've
What?
got a title for this episode.
I
Man,
think
I already-
Inner dick muscles.
Inner dick muscles. I already definitely did just make a note of ice cream is lunch as an episode title.
But I think like ladies have kegels and men have men kegels.
And both have kegels.
Oh my god.
And I think that peeing chocolate milk would build those up for me.
Why?
Because my muscles are working it, pushing it through.
You must build up your inner dick muscles
Why
to
do you-
defeat the great dark lord.
That's right.
Yes, Sensei. What about it being milk do you think would be more difficult than
Because
pee?
it's more viscous.
It's thicker.
It's thicker. So like I'd be like, "Ugh, get it out.
How much thicker?
Get it out.
Milk is not considerably thicker than
Two times thicker.
water.
It's no. I would say it is.
But
thick.
chocolate
It's
milk
notably.
also has chocolate and sugar
It
in it.
depends on if we're talking whole milk, 2% milk.
That's true.
Or
This is
not
whole
that
milk. We're talking whole milk.
yeah. No, yeah, that's a lot.
And if I
heavier.
want to like up my game, then and
Oh my
when I'm getting like really dehydrated, then I'd be like peeing out chocolate half and half, or like chocolate whipping cream.
Jesus Christ.
You get to decide, I guess.
Well, like the less you drink,
If you're
the
really-
more concentrated your chocolate milk pee would
if
be.
you were really dehydrated, would you like start pissing like
Chocolate syrup?
butter?
Chocolate butter, yes,
Oh,
yes.
man. Oh, dude. No.
No, bad.
Not like this. Not
So
like this.
I would go that way to find out all of those things. Also, I don't want to eat my own shit, Jimmy.
You don't
eat
have
it.
to. You don't have to.
I know.
I would.
Oh, god damn it.
Jimmy would eat all of our shit.
Our ice cream doo-doos.
Does that mean that by necessity the ice cream shit would be chocolate?
You get to decide, I think. If you get
Yeah.
to decide what the fuck the half
Half and half?
2% fucking shit it is, you could choose a flavor.
Yeah, what flavor would come out of you, Brian?
I don't want that option ever.
Chocolate chip cookie dough.
That's what I would choose.
Oh yeah.
Yes. It's the best flavor.
So you are eating it.
Maybe.
Cake batter is pretty good too. Anyway, I would actually take the chocolate milk thing too.
Oh, really?
Because like the idea of shitting something cold sounds really bad. Even as much as like I remember doing that maybe. So yeah, that it doesn't sound great. And yeah, building up inner dick muscles would be kind of a nice benefit. Maybe, I don't know.
If that's real.
I would just prefer not to shit ice cream. Is mainly the thing.
Yeah. I don't want to shit ice cream.
Yeah, don't want to do it.
I want to eat ice cream.
Well, I got you covered, boys.
Really?
I'm shitting ice cream. As a service. I was going to pick
As a
pee
service.
until you just said I do want to eat ice cream. Listen, here's what would happen realistically, though.
Oh,
Neither
no.
of you would ever eat ice cream that I provided again.
Never, ever.
Because you'd never know where it came from.
Yeah.
Why is this coiled up like a snake, Jimmy? Why is this ice cream coiled up like a... I just imagined it being soft serve, I guess.
Oh, I changed my answer. I changed everything about it since you said that.
What is it about soft serve shit scream?
It reminds me of 2 Girls, 1 Cup. Is
Oh.
why.
Does it now?
I've never seen that, so...
That's
Okay.
good. That's fine. It looked like soft serve.
Good. But
Brian's like, is it time yet? Is it over?
can I leave? No, but you would have just like logs of ice cream coming out of you.
Dude.
I mean, I don't know. I sort of just imagine it coming out as a scoop. Like a little
Does this mean that your shit would float? It
Yeah.
would float. Oh my.
Well, if I was shitting ice cream, I wouldn't shit in the toilet.
Oh. You'd shit into a bowl like
I'd
a
shit into
human
an
being.
empty dryer's container.
God.
That's really bad.
God damn.
That's really mean and bad. And you are a butcher.
Why do we always have ice cream? But only like a little bit.
Oh
I don't know.
no. Says Jimmy the
say.
Scamp. Oh no.
This isn't even the same flavor that's on the tube.
Jimmy, why are you giggling?
No reason. Enjoy. Don't throw that out, though.
Let me know what you think of. Let me know what you think of the flavor.
The chocolate chip cookie dough that I've provided, is in our freezer. Oh man. You diabolical. That's kind of making me sick to my stomach a little bit.
It's not poop, though.
I know,
it's
but
ice
not-
cream
Oh,
only.
but it's not poop. It comes out of my butt. It's not poop.
It's ice cream because of a magic spell.
Yeah.
That we are casting as a group.
Together as,
Yeah.
as
It's
three
like The
grown
Craft, but we're not cute goth girls.
men. No, we're not. We're not
Never
that.
will be.
Anyway, that was it. That was the last Would You Rather of season 1 of the Proud Jacuzzi crew. The end of an era.
We need a cliffhanger.
We need a cliffhanger.
Who was in that movie? Cliffhanger.
It was Stallone.
Stallone.
We need him.
And then those 3 girls from The Craft.
Fuck.
And Predator, I think, was in there.
Hot air balloon.
Alec Baldwin.
Donald.
Jesse Baldwin.
Donald Blorkschenegger. He was in there.
Blotzenegger.
Yeah. Blotzenegger.
Teen Wolf.
Oh no, this cliff, it's hanging so much. Oh, the hanging.
I think Danny DeVito was the narrator, so he just did voice work on that one.
And so he hung on the cliff.
Rock, you gotta hang onto that cliff harder. Hard as you can.
Okay, you were doing Burgess Meredith.
No, I'm doing Danny DeVito doing Burgess Meredith. It's different.
I'm not sure what you were
I
doing.
was doing like
Jimmy.
a halfway. It was something else. I don't have a good... Because I always
Your
just imagine
DeVites.
Danny DeVito from the movie with the singer. What was that one? Fly Me to the Moon? No. Sorry, not that one.
Moonstruck.
No, not that
Bob
guy.
Hoskins.
It's Danny. Oh fuck! It's the one. Anyways, he has a line where he's the singer man says something to Danny DeVito, and Danny DeVito fucking explodes. The woman, and it's so funny to me and no one else.
Nobody knows what you're talking about either.
What is the movie?
Don't know. Go ahead. Go on your phone.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
That's
No,
right.
that's Bob Hoskins.
Oh, okay.
It's the one oh god. Oh god.
So anyway, if you have any Would You Rathers for us, please send them to thepjccast@gmail.com or tweet them using hashtag thepjccast. Also, we're on new platforms, guys. We got on Stitcher. Isn't
And
that exciting?
that's great. Also, the other one.
We're on Stitcher and we're on Google Play.
No,
No?
that's not it.
Oh.
It's Spotify.
Spotify.
I
We'll
don't
get
think-
on Google Play
Google
too.
Play is an app store. I don't think that's how that works.
We'll get there.
You can download the Stitcher app and listen to us.
Stitcher and Spotify, everybody. So tell your friends that we are now more accessible than ever. Access us, please. Hashtag do it.
Do it. God fucking
Do it
damn
for
you.
for your country and for freedom. But yeah, it was. It's nice to be back from Fishtown, USA. Bryan, we're gonna miss you.
We
Thank
are going to
you
miss
for
you.
joining us on this journey of hot tubbery.
It has been a pleasure, gentlemen. It'll be a shame to see you go, except I'm still going to see you in real life.
Yeah,
so
we're
it's
gonna
not
hang out
really
like
at
friends,
all.
dude.
It's sad
Yeah.
when you leave, but I love to see you go. What is it?
Yeah, that's the one.
That's right.
Yeah,
I always,
Talking about your butt.
I was going to say, I always leave with my butt. So there you go.
I take my butt with me. But you'll be back. In the meantime, we're going to be getting some more guest stars on here, try and keep a triad going. But you may be stuck with just Jim and I every now and then.
My mom's a Gemini.
Okay.
Waka waka!
No, it's time to go. It's time to.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So
close up
I
shop.
think I might stick around.
No, not anymore.
Okay. All right.
Nope, you
Fair enough.
burned that bridge with your waka.
My
waka.
mom, Gemini, get it, like the astrology thing.
All right, everyone.
Well, it's a joke.
I'm a Sagittarius. Is that funny?
I'm a Scorpio.
I'm a Sagittarius.
We're Sagittarius that you're leaving. So there.
For another week, my name is Dane.
My name is Bryan.
I'm Jimmy.
Did you almost forget your name?
I was wondering whether I should say I was Bryan.
Oh, I get it. Well, everyone, regardless of Bryan, have a good night and get home safe.
What a hot Pisces of ass.
Hey, do you guys want some ice cream?
No.
Never again.
Never again.
I'm looking up Danny DeVito's filmography, and I can't find this movie. It was the one with, like, Bobby Darin is the name of the singer, who had a musical biography movie made about him.
Right.
Had a musical butthole.
What the fuck was that movie?
It was Beyond the Sea.
Yeah, that's
With,
right. Why didn't that show up?
With probably because it starred Kevin Spacey and he's not allowed anymore.
Well, he still existed, though.
Kevin Spacey's not allowed. He's been Me Too'd.
Wait,
Kevin Spacey got Me Too'd.
is that how you use that adjective?
Uh-huh. Kevin Spacey got Me Too'd and now he isn't anymore.
Yeah, turns out he's a fucker like all the rest of the fuckers. Good riddance.
To bad rubbish.
Why can't I? Was it Danny DeVito not in this fucking movie? I'm gonna blow my goddamn mind if that is the truth. Can I get the Wikipedia one time, please?
Somewhere beyond the sea. Somewhere waiting for me.
Maybe it's actually Manny Blavito, who's in that movie Doubles with Donald Blutzenegger.
You know what?
My Bryan stands.
I think it was
on
Bob Hoskins,
golden
and I'm confused.
sand,
Bob Hoskins is in this movie,
and watching the ships
and I think I just got fucked up.
as they go sailing.
Maybe Bob
This-
Hoskins is Manny Blavito.
I mean, this picture looks kind of Danny DeVito-esque.
I don't know about that.
He's kind of looking a little crazy.
Beyond a doubt, right here where I've been before. Thank you. Thank you for the
helping.
accompaniment.
I'm helping you sing the
I
song.
think I like Bob Hoskins more than I like Danny DeVito though. Like Danny DeVito's a character and a card, but like I really love Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
and
Hook.
and
Moonlight.
Mario.
And Mario. Yeah.
and
Unleashed.
Unleashed. He was in Unleashed. That's
and
true.
Unleashed 2.
He was also
Electric
in J to
Boogaloo.
May.
Was he in the real Rock and Rolla?
Don't know.
No, the Rock and Rolla.
Oh, he was in Doomsday. That really awful weird zombie cannibal movie. No?
I don't know what you're talking
It's a
about.
great film.
How great is it?
It's every genre of action movie put together in one movie. People get eaten. There are zombies.